Tax Tip Tuesday is sponsored by Travis W. Watkins Tax Resolution and Accounting Firm.
It is Tax Tip Tuesday with Travis W. Watkins, Tax Resolution and Accounting Firm, Principal and Senior Attorney with the firm, Travis Watkins, here to talk taxes. Right, Travis? That's
right.
a lot of alliteration
there.
Well, now we've heard that this year there have been a record number of extensions, tax extensions filed. And first of all, why is this?
Yeah, April 17th, something like 20 million people filed a tax extension for their tax filings this year, which is almost double what it has been in years past.
And why did that happen?
Not completely sure, but we can speculate that I think there's some misconceptions out there that with the new Trump tax plan, they may think that applied to the 2017 tax returns since this legislation came out in 2017. That is a misconception. We can talk a little bit more about that. I think there's also a misconception out there that if you file an extension, you get more time to pay and time to file, and that's not correct either. You have to pay what you think you're going to owe on April 17th or before when you file that extension.
Yes,
so,
you're supposed to estimate or at least pay what you paid the year before if it's
that's
around
right.
the same.
That's right.
Yeah.
And if you don't, you get these terrible penalties and interest on this thing.
Well, let's talk about some advice for taxpayers who filed extensions in April and
Yes.
you know what they need to know.
Yeah, they need to know that they should not wait to get this thing going. We are going to probably have a pretty hectic October 15th, which is when the extension comes due again. September 15th is the one for corporate tax returns.
And October is the personal one?
Yeah, October 15th is the personal one. And so we've actually kept on a lot of our seasonal tax preparers in anticipation of what's going to be, we think, probably a pretty hectic extended deadline. So don't wait on this thing. Even though you're safe if you filed your extension, you still need to get going, do some bookkeeping if that needed to get done so that you can get your personal return done as well, and just don't wait.
Just don't wait.
Get going this summer.
Okay, the big question, what
Yes.
if you can't pay?
Yeah, if you can't pay, there are still options there for you. You do need to get things filed. A lot of people think, well, I don't have the money to pay this thing, so I'm just not going to file, and I'll stick my head in the sand and maybe something good will come from this. It never does. You still got to get things filed, and if you can't pay those things, call a local licensed tax attorney like myself to do a customized plan that we can put into action for you. Those options, there are great options with the IRS. There are various types of installment agreements where you can pay them back. There's also the Offer and Compromise program. That's a program with the IRS where you may be able to settle for less than what they're saying that you owe. And of course, penalty abatement or forgiveness is another thing that you might want to look at with a local licensed tax attorney to try to get those things lowered or taken away completely.
So basically meet it head on, and someone like you can help them, and then maybe they can get some sleep.
That's right. Get a good night's sleep again.
Yes, thank you, Travis, for your free consultation. Call Travis Watkins, the number 405-607-1192, or find him on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. You can also get his free book, The Ultimate Survival Guide for IRS Problems, on his website, traviswatkins.com.